Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to quarterfinal number 2 of the Monkey King of the House tournament. And here we have Monkey Parker and Monkey Just. The last time we left off, we had Eclipsite draw a decisive win over Clapped. And now he's here as a commentator. He got promoted. Congratulations.
Yeah, that happened. Hi.
I think that did indeed happen. I feel like that's very, very insightful. Alright, so we have a fuse band starting off.
I'm a renowned commentator.
Yes.
I think that this matchup should be pretty interesting because I know that Jesta, he's been working to improve on Siege recently. He's been playing a lot.
Absolutely, yeah,
A lot of clips. IQ band is also really interesting. That's Parker. I mean, you gotta wonder if he's gonna be no Jesta band that. You gotta be wondering if he plans on playing some Legion or some Kapkan on defense. Get some value out of that IQ band.
And what I'm actually surprised here, Parker did not take the chance to actually try to at all target ban Jesta with the Glaz, because we all know that's his signature operative, but that looks like he has free reign to use that now, so this is definitely going to be interesting. And Parker's banned Kapkan.
Which is a very interesting decision considering he's on defense first, but I like the fact that he's leaving Glaz unbanned. I feel that in a 1v1 especially, if the opponent's playing Glaz, you're probably at an advantage. They have to push into your site. You don't have to peek them at all.
Alright, now let's take a look at this. Justice going to try to push in from the south side.
I think that the Jaeger pick from Parker is also really interesting, because it doesn't give him any sort of destruction, so he's just going to be playing with the base sites.
Right, but here's the thing though, these guys both have very powerful weapon picks, and Jesta also has these flashbangs, which are very powerful in 1v1, just to try to flush out the angles, try to get these free picks. Let's see if Parker's going to fall for that though.
Should it come to a gunfight, I think it's going to come down to who can control the weapon better.
Yep.
Because they both got quite high recoil, high damage guns.
Jesta opening up that window into B site. See Parker just trying to hold that far angle onto it.
Very smart move to drone first, and Parker appears to have not seen the drone. Yeah, Jesta had a pretty solid advantage here with him being able to drone site freely and Parker not even knowing about it. But he's droning the wrong direction, so it's really interesting to see if he comes back around and checks to see if Parker's behind site.
Absolutely. Parker's just trying to ascertain, is there anywhere else that Justice is going to be potentially coming in from? But right now, he's just trying to take his merry time. He knows he's got still time on his advantage, so he's going to try to use that as much as he can. See, jumping in now. What's going to happen here? And Jesta gets the headshot before Parker can land a single shot. Look at that.
Very interesting play from Jesta. I wonder where he... Oh, I guess he... Wow. I guess he droned him out. Very nice play by Jesta. I was surprised that he full committed to the window push, but it worked out in the end.
Yeah, it just looks like in this kind of like 1v1 situation, you have to be more aggressive, and that's exactly what he's doing. And there we go, you see the glass pick.
Yep. I think it'll be really interesting to see how he plays this. And you know what? If they get into a close range fight, I don't know which weapon Parker has, but if he's got that shotgun, Jesta's in trouble.
He does. Alright, so let's see how Jesta's going to approach this. Still just using his time to drone out, because he knows every single 5 seconds of this match, 5 seconds are going to pass.
You know, honestly, I agree with that statement. You know, every 5 seconds, 5 seconds pass.
But, like, you could see in, like, the lower elos that, like, every 5 seconds, potentially 7 or maybe even 8 seconds are going to pass, but not here. This is going to be an intense match.
We paid for the premium time slot so that every 5 seconds do pass as opposed to 7 or 8 seconds.
Right. Monkey Esports does not condone warping of the time-space continuum, ladies and gentlemen.
So, we've definitely got a much slower push from Jesta here, with him still on the drone, 45 seconds into the round. And, you know, it kind of makes you wonder, you know, how confident is he that he's playing this passively, this slowly? Also, a very interesting choice from Parker, bringing in the pistol opposed to the very powerful
I just noticed that. It could be actually a smart thing, though. Maybe he can't control the recoil on the SMG-11. Perhaps the pistol is actually a safer choice for longer range. Definitely
agree. Pistol is safer at longer range, especially if you have trouble controlling that really difficult SMG-11 recoil.
Alright, Jesta finally making a move. Halfway done with the round timer.
Kind of looks like he's going to try to hold into A, catch Parker on rotation, but Parker doesn't even have to move. All he has to do is wait.
Yeah, Parker's paying no mind to that entry. He's just sitting there in the walk-in.
I really like where he's sitting as well, because no matter where he gets beat from, he should be able to one-shot Jesta. To top that off, if he hears Jesta moving in from playroom, he can smoke it off.
There it is.
There's the barbed wire.
We start looking. Is he going to swing? Is Parker going to swing? That's the question. Smoke out. Justice gonna have to pull out from there. Take a look at this. Think he knows where he is now.
Oh.
There he comes.
Parker got it.
And Jesta gets the headshot first. Parker does not land the shotgun.
Wow, that was some nice play by Jesta, but a very questionable decision slowly rounding the corner for Parker.
So I feel like what you're going to have to learn here, it's either going to be hard work or hard knocks, because Parker's going to have to round these corners more aggressively. And oh my goodness, speak of aggressive,
no.
here comes the blitz.
Oh gosh, oh no. You know, I think this one will be interesting. If Parker plays his cards right, if he can maybe get up close, get that melee hit on the blitz, then I think I could potentially see him walking out of this round with a win. But otherwise, I see Jesta pulling away with this one too.
Now something that's worthy of note here. Oh, no. My goodness.
Oh god. You know.
Alright, and here goes round 3. Parker down by 2 points. Gonna have to try to recuperate here. Did not reinforce garage.
Yeah,
this is going to leave a hole wide open for Jesta.
Considering his very bold play on Clash, he didn't open any rotation between sites either. This is going to be very difficult if Jesta chooses to push into jam opposed to pushing into garage. Which his drone is currently on the 3rd floor. I think we might see another one of these rounds where half the round is spent droning. And heading right where Parker wants him from the looks, and he shouldn't know that Parker's there.
He has space for soft destruction here. Let's see if Parker's going to have a response for this. Looks like Parker's hurt him. Has an impact ready out into A site.
I mentioned earlier.
Yep. So let's see if he's going to.
Oh, okay. Here's the drone from Jesta. Probably gonna finally see that he's up against the Clash, and we'll see how if he adjusts his approach at all.
Will he see him though?
Yeah. Wait.
Wait.
Oh no.
Oh no, there he is. There he is. Alright. Justice going to have to definitely consider his plan here. Breach charge is going to start going up.
It'll be very interesting to see how he approaches this. Because there's not
Still
much you can do
in the corner.
Or Parker's just gonna...
No zap coming in yet, and here's the zap.
There we go. That's what we were expecting.
So here's the question. Is Parker going to try to go for a tactical twirl here?
He should not, in my opinion.
Right.
He's against a pistol. If he can position his shield right, he can just have Justin dead. He doesn't have to do anything.
A solid 1/3 already taken out from Justice's health. He's going to have to act now.
Not a good move on Parker's half to move up towards the blitz here. He's just got to stay back, zap him, and then fully recharge.
Half of Justice's health now gone.
You know, this is, I think, one of the most entertaining battles of this entire century. There's this beautiful third-person view of the intense fight that's happening. And it appears that Parker's going to get Jesta down to 1/3 of his HP by the end of the zap.
Yep, and Jesta's going to have to find some window, some time pocket to reload. He's now out of shield charges. No. So I don't know how he's going to play this short of getting completely around Parker.
Plant the breach charge. I'll push him right into the breach charge at this
Only
point.
17 seconds left now. Jesta down to likely 10 HP. This is not looking good.
It's done.
And this round has been won by Parker without firing a single gunshot.
I think that is one of, you know, just the most tactically sound victories I've ever seen in my career.
And now this begs some question. In like more Pro League matches aside from this one, is it going to start becoming a tactical advantage to completely do not reinforce sight and do not use prep phase? That's definitely a question here.
You know, I gotta think that it will. I mean, we just saw the efficacy right there, and you know, on the big stage, the Monkey tournament, everyone's watching. So I think I would not be surprised if we see some pro teams adopting Parker's strategy in upcoming majors.
Alright, so look at these picks. They're just going for a little bit of a more chill approach to this than before. Jesta with smoke and Parker with sledge. Jesta, however, doesn't have a shotgun, so he's going to have to try to work with what he has here, especially in the first floor side.
In this scenario,
right.
You know, I think it's really difficult to play a 1v1 with a shotgun. So, you know, if you're not comfortable with that, then bringing the FMG9 is a great alternative. I really like that shield in the doorway as well. If he plays off-site, then that's going to allow him a lot of visuals into B when he's not even on the site.
10
So.
seconds left.
Alright, here's the question. Parker's playing Sledge here. How is he going to approach this? Is he going to go from above? Is he just going to go plow right through, go from below, try to sweep out? There's a lot of things, there's a lot of variables in this match, and that's what we like to see here.
Parker running the shotgun on Sledge.
And the pistol.
A very
okay.
interesting decision. The roles have actually reversed, because normally you've got the smoke shotgun, but you know, we've got the smoke FMG and the Sledge shotgun.
Where is Jesta right now? Jesta is on
Third
top of...
Very interesting. If Parker can manage to avoid these cameras, then he might be able to get a sneak plant off.
Let's take a look if that's going to be the case.
Which,
If he could like take out these cameras, then Jesta's going to have to start getting to work here.
Jesta definitely saw him. There was a default camera to his last if he was working up to the door there, so I think that Parker might have been spotted there.
And there we
A
go,
very
opening
tactical
up.
frag grenade to open up the barricade. And then tactical rotate to upstairs as well. I like that play as well. You know, he's going to be expecting him from where he just blew up the barricade, but...
Alright, 2 minutes left in the match. Let's see if Parker's going to try to take this time, use a little bit of vertical play, just trying to open up pressure from above, and wait for his teammates to push through sight.
You know, I don't know. His teammates seem to be playing really passively. I don't think he can rely on them in this situation.
Alright, just still droning out around, trying to find out where he is, trying to get that intel advantage. Jezil looks like still trying to just peek out through that long hallway, chasing down the drone. And drone spawn peek.
Justice seems completely unaware of Parker's rotate. This might end up winning him this round.
Alright, well, the drone's now out. Let's see what Parker's going to do with this.
If I were him, I honestly wouldn't even bother with vertical play. You know his general area, and just push it.
Well, looks like he's both coming upstairs. Here it comes. And right into a shotgun blast from Parker.
Yeah, although very unconventional, I like the way the Parker played that round.
Right.
You know, baiting him with the barricade down below and then rotating up top. Shotgun pick worked out for him.
Yep. Alright, moving on to round 5, 2-2 on the scoreboard. I have best that this is going into overtime, so they better deliver here.
The fix is in. I will inform them that they have to go to overtime.
And here comes the 5th round of Rainbow Six Siege.
Of the Rainbow Six Siege Monkey Esports quarterfinals. And just a reminder to everyone that the stakes are very high. You know, our competitors here are playing for one whole picture of a crouton, so they've got a lot on the line. Right.
And you know, those second place prizes are nowhere near as savory and herb-filled as the first place.
Some might say that the second place is only 1/3 as savory and herb-filled as the first place.
Or some may say, in fact, that it's only 20%. In fact, our total prize pool right now is 133.3 repeating percent of a picture of a crouton here.
Again, like I said, this tournament has very high stakes.
And look at that headshot onto that camera right there.
Beautiful. I think that's got to be one of the best shots I've seen in my entire commentating career. You know, I think it's got some very interesting play from both sides here.
Right. Let's see what Just is doing in terms of positioning right now. Okay, so he's got a solid hold. That wall's still not reinforced, but it doesn't look like Parker's going to try to take advantage of that here. He's trying to hold on to library, trying to hold on to B. Also has a small sliver of a peek onto the main hallway. And let's see where Parker's coming in from.
Seems like Parker is taking potentially a similar approach to Jesta here, with him repelling out that kid's bedroom window. Or no, that's not. No, he's outside pink room. It appears
there
that
goes the drone.
Parker didn't see him, but he knows that Jesta's somewhere in the area.
Air jab goes out right in front of the
going
pink doorway.
Parker in sight, and Jesta doesn't even know from the looks of it. He's speaking completely different angles. Parker has all the time in the world to set up his air jabs on sight.
That's not sight.
I'm the best commentator.
Alright. Looks like peek going in from bathroom. This could be the start of a potential gunfight. Oh. There it is.
Some shots going out from both sides. Jesta doesn't have a smoke grenade because of what he pre-placed earlier.
Oh, there it is. Could that hit Parker, though?
It doesn't seem like it.
Flashbang's going in. He can try to swing in from here. No, he's going around to the other doorway. And there it goes. Parker wasn't able to get the headshot off, and there goes Jesta with the third Victory.
Once again, Parker falling issue to slow peeking these. Parker falling victim to slow peeking these doorways.
And here it goes, Parker with Yana. A little bit of a wild card pick, but definitely offers a lot of extra versatility. You have the infinite droning, you have 2 frag grenades, and 1 heck of an assault rifle. So let's see how this faces off against Justice Smokehold.
I think it'll be interesting to see how this round plays out, because at the very beginning they just pre-placing another smoke grenade. And, well, we saw how well that went for him last round. Just rotating through the bedroom, just peeking all his angles, making sure that Parker hasn't somehow shipped W into the building yet.
Well, it doesn't look like that's going to be a case for a little bit longer. Parker coming up onto the rappel, probably going to try to push out into car room here from the looks of it. And there it is, coming into that window. Jets are really aware of that yet. Looks like he's definitely heard him. Trying to look downstairs.
He's below. Oh. It's also very interesting to see Parker using the pistol to shoot at these.
Right.
His assault rifle. Oh, a little bit of moonwalking by the moon woman.
Yep.
Parker sending his drone over into bedroom, taking a look at
nothing substantiated from that.
No, he's just gonna not look in bedroom.
So Justice is trying to hold these 2 angles at once from top stairs and the bottom of stairs. Parker probably about to enter into sight. Let's take a look at this. Yup.
Oh, yeah, right into playroom. Just in a very good position, especially with the barricade on that door. He's gonna have to hear him break that down.
A bomb has been located.
So now here's the question. Is he trying to set that up for a potential bait or even maybe a wall bang here? It's definitely possible. Just that definitely has the kind of spatial command here.
Justin
Breaking
has a lot
down.
of area with that angle from stairs. It's a very strong position to hold, especially now that Justin knows Parker's general area.
Swinging back over, Parker now in library.
One of the frag grenades out,
the
and
frag.
the few-play smoke biting him again.
Jesta doesn't know where they are. Here it comes.
Oh,
Jesta
Justin
rotated back into
crossed
pink room.
Parker looking into B, thinking Justin might be hiding out in there.
Ooh, can we see a swing here coming up?
Parker
See.
might have heard him. The question is, will he crouch around the corner again?
Yep, definitely heard him now. Definitely heard him now. Let's take a look at
Parker
this.
very slowly moving down the stairs. That strong position we talked about Jesta holding a little bit ago. Holding an angle under Jesta's doorway.
Only 20 seconds left. Someone's going to have to peek. Trying to bait as
Jesta
Yana.
hears the drone go out.
Parker doesn't buy it. And there it
And there's
goes.
the match. 4-2 Jesta.
4-2 Jesta. Alright, so definitely a very interesting match. We've seen a lot of skilled strategies here coming into play. Definitely an amazing smoke pick by Jesta that's won him this round. He's going to be moving on to the semifinals. This has been Monkey Noble and Eclipsite, and we'll see you on the next match.